At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
ball down the field. Passes it to Crabtree. Crabtree back to Cobb. Cobb to Murillo. To Tully. Cobb. Back to Crabtree. Passes it to Murillo. Back to Cobb. Makes the first free throw. Martinez makes the second one. Number 13, Isabel Jordan, passes it to Paige Schneider. Back down the team. Stolen by Morley. Crabtree to Cooley. Passes it to Cobb. To Crabtree. Crabtree to Martinez. (13) Isabel Jordan passes it to 25. Cobb steals the ball. Isabel Jordan gets it taken by Tully. Tully goes up and makes the shot. Timeout. Bison. Allen passes it to 25 Schneider. Passes it to 13 Isabel Jordan. Passes it back to Jordan. To number 10. To 13. To 15. Number 25 Paige Schneider. Back to 21. Back to Schneider. Jordan passes it in to Schneider. Stolen by Crabtree. Cobb gets the rebound. Taken. Passes it to Schneider. Schneider. Back to 13 Isabel Jordan. Back to Schneider. Cobb steals it. Goes down the court. Out of bounds. Crabtree will pass it in. Pass it to Murillo. Pass it to Cobb. To Tully. Out of bounds. Schneider gets the ball. Takes it from the court. Passes it to 13. Isabel Jordan taken by Crabtree. Crabtree to Murillo. To Tully. Back to Cobb. Back to Crabtree. He passes it to Tully. Tully passes it to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree goes to the shot. Rebounded by Martinez. Back to Crabtree. Penalty on the Bison. This is the first one. Makes the second one. Alley to Snyder. Snyder to Jordan. Jordan to Snyder. Taken by Gasca to Cobb. Who goes up. Rebounded by Gasca to Cobb. Crabtree goes for the shot. Pass it to Snyder. Back to Jordan. Crabtree gets the rebound. Crabtree takes it into the paint. Taken by 22. Lisa Hernandez. To Snyder. Drop. Take that. Cooley will take it. Gives it to Crabtree. Back to Cooley. Cooley. Pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree drives the paint and gets a rebound. Boise City ball. Crabtree passes it to Gasca. Gasca, Cobb. Cobb goes for the shot. Misses. Number 13, Isabel Jordan. Passes to 25. Paige Schneider. And a walk. Boise City ball. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree will take it to Crabtree to Tully. Tully to Cobb. Cobb to Gasca. Gasca to Tully. Tully to Crabtree. There's a penalty on the Bison. Boise City ball. Boise City Crabtree passes it to Cobb. Cobb passes to Crabtree. Crabtree back to Cobb. Cobb back to Crabtree. Crabtree to Gasca. Gasca to Tully. Tully will go back to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Gasca. To Tully. Tully. To Tully. Bison will get the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Crabtree. Bison basketball. Number 21 Alley will pass it into 25 Snyder. Snyder to Jordan. Jordan to Snyder. Penalty on the Wildcats. Bison basketball. Snyder will pass it in. He'll pass it in to number 23. Cobb will pass it to Gasket. Gasket to Tooley. Tooley will pass it to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree will miss the shot. Number 13, Isabel Jordan will pass it to number 25. Kate Snyder and number 3. That'll be a penalty on the Wildcats. Bison basketball. They'll pass it. Rebounded by Crabtree. Crabtree will take it down the court. Pass it to Tooley. Tooley. Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree to number 0. Murillo to Crabtree. Crabtree. Rebounded by Martinez. Back to Murillo. Misses. Penalty on the Bison. Boise City basketball. And they'll take free throws. Martinez makes the first shot. Martinez makes the second shot. Bison passes it in. 21 Alley passes to 13 Jordan. Back to Jordan. Number 25 Snyder. Snyder has the basketball. He'll pass it. And Tooley will get on it. Passes it to Martinez. Martinez to Cobb. Cobb with the penalty. Missed the first one. Cobb will make her second one. Bison basketball. Alley passes it to 13 Jordan. Jordan to Snyder. Snyder to Jordan. Jordan back to Snyder. Back to Jordan. Back to Snyder. Pass it back to Jordan. Jordan to Emily. Foley passes it in. Foley passes it into Crabtree. Crabtree will take it up the court. We'll pass it back to Tooley. Tooley to Cobb. Cobb will take the shot. And the first goal.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
First quarter, starting second. Dyson basketball. They're going to dribble down the court. Passes it to 13. Isabel Jordan. Back to Schneider. Back to Jordan. Who will go for the shot and miss. Not really have a rebound to make the shot. Cobb. Pass it in to Crabtree. Crabtree. Passes it to Tully. And Tully. Pass it to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree will dribble. Moreau. Cobb. Moreau. To Martinez. Martinez makes the shot. Over to Bison basketball. Jordan will take the ball. Down the court. Back to Schneider. Schneider. Cobb will pass it in to Crabtree. Crabtree will take it down the court. Will pass it back to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Tully. Tully will go for the shot and make it. 3 points made for the Wildcats. Bison, they will pass it in. Schneider has it. Schneider will take it down the court. Will pass it to Jordan. Jordan. Back. We'll pass it back to Schneider. Schneider again will go for the shot. Will miss. Has a rebound. Miss again. And then back to the shot. Cobb will pass it in to Crabtree. Crabtree takes it down the court. She'll go and pass it to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Crabtree. Martinez comes up for a Crabtree will pass it to Tully. Tully to Cobb. On air, Crabtree will go for the shot and miss. Out of bounds, Bison basketball. Schneider will pass it in to Jordan. Jordan will take it down the court. Jordan back to Schneider. Schneider back to Jordan. Jordan will pass it out of bounds on the Bison. The Wildcats will be passing the ball in. Cobb will pass it into Crabtree. Crabtree will take it down the court. Tully comes up, gets the ball from Crabtree. Tully has the ball. Tully will take it down the paint, pass it back to Cobb. Crabtree will give it to Martinez, and there's the penalty. It'll be a push on Bison. Crabtree will pass it in for the Wildcats. Crabtree passes it in to Cobb. Cobb will take it into the paint, pass it out, taken by the Bison. Schneider has the ball. She's going to take it down the court. We'll pass it to Jordan. Jordan will pass it to Laura. Laura to Schneider. Schneider back to Laura. Walk on the Bison. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Cobb will pass it in to Crabtree. Crabtree will take the ball down the court. Will pass it to Murillo. Murillo will pass it to Tully. Tully to Cobb. Cobb Cobb will pass it.
Closer.
Crabtree.
Like
Tooley to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree to Tooley. Tooley to Cobb. Cobb will take it into the paint. Pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree will go up and make the shot for the Wildcats. Jordan will pass it in to Schneider. Schneider will take it down the court. Will pass it to Jordan. Laura will pass it to 21. Allie passes in. Arnold Crabtree will get the rebound and will take it down the court. Crabtree will pass it to Tooley, and Tooley will pass it to Cobb. Cobb will go back to Tooley, back to Crabtree. Murillo to Martinez. Martinez to Cobb. Cobb will go back to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass to Cobb. Cobb fakes. Cobb will pass it to Crabtree. Tooley will come across the court. Crabtree will pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Martinez. Martinez to Crabtree. Crabtree to Murillo. While ball in it gets knocked out into Crabtree's hands. Penalty on the Wildcats. Bison basketball. Schneider will pass it in. And Laura will take it down the field, down the court. And will pass it to Schneider. Schneider to Jordan. Jordan to Laura to Jordan, and Jordan will go for the shot and miss. Murillo gets the rebound, passes it to Crabtree. Crabtree takes it down the court. Crabtree will pass it to Murillo. Murillo pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Cobb. Cobb will pass to Crabtree. Crabtree will go up top of the key. Crabtree at the top of the key. We'll pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Cobb. Cobb to Tooley. To Murillo. To Crabtree. Crabtree to Martinez. Martinez will pass it to Tooley. Martinez goes down. Tooley will pass it to Murillo. Murillo will go to Crabtree. Crabtree at the top of the key. Pass it to Tooley. Tooley will go to Murillo. Murillo goes for the shot, misses it. Rebounded by Schneider. Schneider will take it down the court. Schneider at the top of the key will pass it to number 15, Laura. Laura will pass it to number 21, Allie. Allie will miss the shot. Cobb will pick it up. Take it down the court. Will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Murillo. Murillo will pass it back to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Martinez. Murillo to Crabtree. Crabtree will miss the shot. Rebounded by Martinez. Martinez misses the shot. Jordan will take it down the court to Schneider. Schneider takes it down the court. To pass it to number 15, Laura. Laura to 21. 21 to Laura. Laura will miss the shot. Crabtree will pick it up. Crabtree will take it down the court. Crabtree will pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Murillo. Murillo down to Cobb. Cobb to Martinez. Back to Murillo. Murillo will take the shot. Misses it. Bison will get the rebound. Number 15, Laura will have the ball. She'll pass it to number 25, Paige Schneider. Penalty on the Wildcats. It'll be Bison basketball. Gasco will come in for Martinez. Number 15, Laura has the ball. They'll pass it to 25, Paige Snyder. Snyder has the basketball, pass it to 4. Batman. Batman back to Snyder. Snyder back to Lloyd. Back to 21, Allie. Allie will go back to Lloyd. Back to Snyder to Jordan. Will go for the shot and miss. Out of bounds on the Bison. Boise City basketball. Oh, there's a penalty. Bison will take 2 free shots. Number 15, Laura, will take the shot. Will miss her first shot. Tully will come in for Cobb. They'll go for the shot and make their second one. Tully will pass it into Crabtree. Crabtree will go for the shot. And that's end of the second period. Bison 9, Guest 17.
At the first State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Welcome to the third period. The Wildcats will have the basketball first. Cobb will pass it into Crabtree. Crabtree will dribble the ball down the court. Will pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Murillo. Murillo to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Tooley. Tooley in the paint will pass it to Murillo. Murillo will go and miss the shot. Rebounded by Tooley. Tooley will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree at the top of the key will take the shot. Miss. Rebounded by the Bison. Bison ball. Snyder will pass it. Number 15. Number 15, Laura will pass it to Snyder. Snyder to Jordan. Jordan back to Snyder. Jordan has the ball. Passes it back to Snyder. Back to Laura. Laura will dribble the court. Give it to Jordan. Will pass it back to Snyder. Will take it up the court. Rebounded back by the Bison. Wildcats will take the ball. Cobb has it. Passes it to Crabtree. Crabtree has the ball. Will dribble down the court. Crabtree will pass it to Murillo. Murillo will have the ball and will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree will dribble to Tooley. Tooley will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree back to Murillo. Murillo to Martinez. Martinez back to Tooley. Will be taken away by the Bison. Schneider. Schneider will pass it to Laura. Laura will pass it back to Schneider. Schneider will dribble the ball down the court. Crabtree will take the ball, take it down the court, goes up for it. Miss. Rebounded by Tooley. Tooley will pass it to Murillo. Murillo will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree to Cobb. Cobb will go for the shot. Penalty on the Bison. Cobb will take 2 free shots. Cobb will make her first shot. Cobb will make her second shot. Cobb will make her third shot. Bison basketball will pass it in to Laura. Laura back to Jordan. Jordan will pass it to Schneider. Schneider back to Jordan. Jordan back to Schneider. Schneider will miss the pass. Jordan will pick it up. Go to Laura. Timeout taken.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Bison basketball. Boise City. That is Jordan passing it in. Jordan will pass it in. It's a penalty on the Wildcats. Bison basketball again. Jordan will pass it in. Jordan passes it in, gets the ball back. stumbles and misses the ball. Cobb tries to save it, out of bounds. Out of bounds on the Wildcats, trying to save it. And it's Bison basketball. Out of bounds on the Bison. Shove on the Wildcats. It will be Bison basketball. Lord will pass it. Bison will miss their shot. Tries to get it out of bounds on the Wildcats. They end up picking it up, passing it to Crabtree. Crabtree will take it down the court. Goes into the paint. Misses the shot. Collision down in the paint. It'll be on the Wildcats. Number 10, Purser will come in. Gasca and Tully will come in from Martinez and Murillo. Schneider will have the basketball. Will pass it back to Jordan. Jordan passes it back to Schneider, who will take it down and pass it to number 10. Purser back to 15. We'll pass it into the paint. We'll pass it back out. Back up to the top of the key. We'll drive it in the paint. We'll go for a shot and make it. Bison has made their shot. Cobb will pass it into Crabtree. Crabtree will take it down the court for the Wildcats. Crabtree will pass it to Tully. Tully will pass it back to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree. At the top of the key, will drive in the paint, pass it out to Gasca. Gasca will pass it to Cobb. Cobb passes it back out to Tully, who drives in the paint, passes it back out to Crabtree. Cobb will have the basketball, will pass it back to Tully. Tully will go for the shot and miss it. Wildcats will rebound it, go for a shot and misses. The Bison will have the ball. Jordan has the ball. We'll pass it to Schneider. Schneider drives it. Pass it back out to Jordan. Pass it to Lord. Lord to Jordan. Jordan back to Schneider. Schneider will go up for the shot and make the shot for the Bison. Cobb will pass it in for Crabtree. Crabtree will drive it down the court for the Bobcats. We'll hand it off to Tully. Tully will hand it to Cobb. Cobb will hand it to Crabtree. Crabtree goes for the shot, misses it. Bison rebound it. Will drive it down the court. Jordan has it. Will have it. Passes it to number 15 to 10. Back to 15 to 25 to shoot the ball. Miss. Crabtree will rebound the ball. Dribble it down the court. Crabtree will pass it to Tully. Tully tries to pass it to Tully, and Cobb ends up picking it up. Passes it to Gasca. Gasca hands it to Crabtree. Timeout by the Wildcats. Both teams doing good. Crabtree will be passing it in. Crabtree will pass it in to Cobb. Cobb to Gasca. Gasca will pass it to Tully. Tully will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree will go for the shot. Penalty on the Bison. Crabtree will take 2 free shots. Crabtree makes her first shot. Number 4 substituting for 10. Crabtree taking her second shot. Crabtree will make her second shot. Bison basketball. Passes it in. Jordan takes it down the court. Passes it to Schneider. Schneider has the ball. The ball will go out to Jordan. Jordan will pass it to Schneider. Boise City basketball. Tully will be passing the ball in. Crabtree takes it down the court. Crabtree passes it to Tully. Cobb passes it to Gasket. Gasket passes it back to Tully. Tully will pass it to Cobb. Cobb will drive it in. Goes back out. He'll drive back in. Missed the shot. Rebounded by the Bison. Wildcats fight for it back. Bison end up getting the ball back. Take it down the court. Cobb tracking it down. We'll pass it back out to the top of the key. Bison will pass it out. Number 25 will drive it. Passes it out and misses the pass over her head. Out of bounds. Boise City basketball. Cobb will be passing the ball in. Cobb will pass it in to Crabtree. Crabtree will take it down the court. Crabtree will pass it to Gasco. Gasco will pass it to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in the paint. Goes for a shot. Misses it. Gets her rebound. Passes it to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Gasca, almost stolen by the Bison. Gasca will pass it to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree will go for the shot and misses it. Bison will get the rebound. Bison will take it down the court. Bison had the ball. They'll pass it. Number 15 will pass it to 21. 21 will go for the shot. Missing it. Wildcats will get the rebound. But there is a penalty holding on the Bison. Call will be passing it in. Tully will come in for Crabtree. Tully taking it down the court. Tully will pass it to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in. Gets knocked out of her hands. Bison pick it up. Will pass it. They'll take it up the court. They'll pass it. Knocked up in the air by Gasca. Bison recovered. The Bison will pass it. Go up for a shot. Off the on a rebound. They'll get it back and miss. Cobb picks it up. And that'll be the end of the third period. Bison have the ball. Bison, they will pass it in. Schneider will have the ball. She'll pass it back to Schneider. Schneider gets the ball again. Tries to drive it in. Passes back out. They'll pass it up to the top of the key. So good. 15 to 10. 10 to Jordan. 15 will go for the shot and miss. And there's a penalty on the Wildcats. The Bison will take 2 free shots. She'll miss her first shot. Tooley will come substitute in for Martinez. They'll go for a shot and make their second shot. Cobb has it. Passes it to Crabtree. Crabtree taking it up the court. Passes it to Tooley. Tooley will take it down the court. Tooley will pass it to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree will drive in, go for a shot, and makes it. Bison basketball. Bison taking it down the court. Paige Schneider taking it. He'll pass it to 13, Jordan. Passes it to 15. Number 15 passes it to 25. Knocked up by Tooley. Tooley grabs the basketball out of bounds. And it will be the Boise City basketball. Cobb will be passing it in. Crabtree. Crabtree will take it down the court. Crabtree will hand it to Tooley. Tooley will hand it to Cobb. Cobb will hand it to Crabtree. Crabtree back to Tooley. Tooley to Gasket. Gasket goes for the shot, misses it. Out of bounds from the Wildcats. The Bison will pass it in. Number 25 Schneider takes it down the court. They'll pass it back to the top of the key where Schneider is. Passes it back to Schneider. Schneider passes. Number 15 will have the ball. We'll try to pass it back to Schneider. Crabtree ends up hitting her. The Bison will be having the basketball. Jordan will pass it. Yaska getting defense. They'll pass it, and the Bison will score the shot. Tooley will pass it into Crabtree. Crabtree takes it down the court. And takes it back, gives it back to Tooley. Tooley has the basketball. Drives, passes it to Cobb. Cobb back to Crabtree. Crabtree drives in the paint, passes it to Gasket. Gasket goes up for the shot, misses it. Crabtree has the ball, goes for the shot, misses it. It'll be out of bounds on the Bison. Crabtree will pass it in. Crabtree passes it to Cobb. Cobb drives in the paint, passes it out to Crabtree. Crabtree gets knocked out, jump ball. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Crabtree. Crabtree trying to find somewhere, passes it to Gasket. Passes it to Tooley. Tooley back to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Gasca. Crabtree will shoot the shot to Cobb. Cobb will miss the shot. It'll be Bison basketball. Bison. Bison's basketball. They have it. They pass it. Pass it down. They go for the shot and make it. Cobb passes it in to Crabtree. Crabtree goes down the court. Crabtree finding somewhere. Pass it to Tooley. Tooley to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree back to Tooley. Tooley will drive it in. Go for a shot and make it. Bison's basketball. The Bison. They'll drive it. They'll pass it. They'll go up for it. Miss the shot. Get the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Wildcat basketball. Cobb will be passing in the ball to Crabtree. Crabtree takes it down the court. Crabtree will pass it to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Tooley. Tooley will pass it to Crabtree. Crabtree misses the pass. Out of bounds on the Bison. Crabtree will be passing the ball in. Crabtree passes it to Cobb. Cobb has it. Back to Crabtree. Crabtree to Tooley. Tooley to Cobb. Cobb to Crabtree. Crabtree passes it to Cobb. Cobb will go into the paint, go for a shot and make it. Bison's basketball. The Bison will drive it down. Crabtree will take the ball. It'll be a penalty on the Bison. Boise City up ahead, 28-18. It'll be the Wildcats basketball. Pass it to Gasca, passes it back to Crabtree. Crabtree will pass it to Tooley. Tooley will pass it to Cobb. Cobb has the ball. He'll drive it. It'll be a penalty on the Bison. Wildcats basketball. Crabtree passes it in. He'll pass it in to Tooley. Tooley has it. Gets knocked out of her hands. It's a fight for the basketball. The Bison end up having it. Timeout. Boise City.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Then Schneider has it. She'll dribble the ball a little bit, passes it back. Schneider will get the ball back. He'll pass it back to Schneider. You know where she's going, Schneider. That'll be a penalty on the Wildcats. It'll be Bison basketball. Schneider will pass it in. Bison score. Boise City still up ahead. Cobb will pass it into Tully. Tully will pass it back to Cobb. Cobb dribbles the ball down the court. Cobb drives in the paint, tries to pass it to Tully. Off the foot of number 10. Out of bounds on the Bison. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Crabtree will be passing the ball in. Gives it to Cobb. Cobb. The drive. She doesn't go back out. Stumbles a little bit. She tries to drive it in. Out of bounds on the Bison. Cobb tries to make the shot. Stopped by number 10. Crabtree will be passing it in. Passes it to Tully. Tully to Murillo. Murillo will pass it back to Crabtree. Crabtree will go for the shot and miss it. Tully tries to save it. It'll be a penalty on the Bison. Tully will be taking 2 free shots. She'll miss her first one. Tully will miss her second one. Early start on the Bison. Tully will take another shot. Tully will make the shot. There'll be a substitution. Martinez will come in for Tully. Bison basketball. The Bison will dribble the ball down the court. Boise City defense is heavy. Out of bounds on the Bison. Boise City ball. Cobb will pass it in to Crabtree. Crabtree will take it. Crabtree driving. Passes it to Cobb. It gets knocked out of her hands. They both die for the ball. Schneider hits her head, trying to dive for the ball. Crabtree will be going, passing it in. Murillo passes it back to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in, hands it to Cobb. Cobb will pass it to Tully. Tully will pass it to Murillo. Murillo will pass it to Cobb. Cobb will drive the ball in. He'll pass it back out to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in, passes it to Martinez. A little too high, out of bounds. Boise City basketball. On the Crabtree will be passing it in. Trying to find somebody. He passes it to Tully. Tully drives in, goes up for a shot, misses it. There will be a penalty. Tully will go for 2 free shots. Tully makes her first shot. Tully goes for shot number 2. She doesn't make it. Crabtree's there to rebound it. Goes up for a shot, and that's a score for your Wildcats. Bison's basketball. Tully grabs it, knocks it, and it's out of bounds on the Wildcat. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Knocked out by the Bison. Tully misses the pass to Crabtree. Crabtree. That'll be a penalty on Crabtree. Gasca will come in for Crabtree. There's a substitution for the Bison. She'll go for her second shot. Makes this one. Murillo has it. Passes to Cobb. Cobb back to Murillo. Murillo trying to find a place to go. Ends up breaking free. Passes it to Gasky. Gasky to Tully. Tully goes up. Travel for Tully. And doesn't count. Bison's basketball. Boise City up ahead. They drive it in. Double blocks. Cobb picks it up. Smacked out of the hands by Murillo. That'll be Boise City basketball. Murillo will have the ball to pass it in. Murillo will pass it out to Cobb. Cobb will drive it in. Pass it back out to Gasker. Gasker back to Cobb. Cobb will drive it in. Goes up for a layup penalty. 2 free shots for Cobb. Cobb will go for her first shot. Will make her first shot. Substitution for the Bison. Cobb will go for her second shot. Cobb will miss her second shot. Bison rebound it. Bison taking it down the court. Passes it. Murillo's there to knock it out of her hands. Ends up rebounding it. Goes up for the shot. Misses. Bison rebound it. They go for the shot. Miss. And the Boise City Wildcats win 33-22.